You know, I've developed a really bad habit of not picking up this camera until the middle of the week. Yes, at last. Editing is finished. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's Wednesday, September 22nd. Ooh. Pregnancy-wise, I know I haven't been recording any updates as far as that is concerned for well over a week. I fully intended to record a 38-week update. Didn't happen. As of yesterday, I'm 39 weeks, and I will give you guys full updates in the video later, I promise, because I actually have energy today to do that. So what's been going on since then? Well, I did not come back after my doctor's appointment last Friday because honestly the results were kind of depressing. I'm fine, baby's fine, but I was still only 1 centimeter dilated. So I got really depressed, and I'm like, no, I want this baby to come. So even my doctor has no idea when our child is going to make his grand entrance into the world. Since then, that seems to have pretty much killed any contractions that I was having. I've had very random ones since. No pattern to them whatsoever. And yeah, so that is what has been going on. My husband's work schedule is a bit mad. Thankfully, his hours, the number of jobs he has to complete are way lower this week than they have been. And as you can see, I finally finished editing a video that was recorded on Labor Day. Video was recorded on the 6th of September. Today's the 22nd of September. It has taken no less than 2 entire weeks to get this thing done. Oi! And since then I have not recorded any more Star Wars videos. Well, I recorded one and uploaded it a lot sooner, so. That's pretty aggravating, actually. I intended to have it up the same week, but between false labor and nesting and all that stuff, I just haven't been able to get to it. Finally edited it today. And good news, the baby's crib has finally been painted, and of course, after the fact, I remembered, oh yeah, I still have a bookcase to paint, so I'm hoping to get that done later today after the balcony is shady because I don't like glare when I'm working. Doc's doing fine, husband is fine, just tired. Baby's doing great, he keeps moving and he's likes hanging out and he doesn't want to go anywhere. So I fully thought that this kid was going to come early with the way he was trying to, with as often as contractions were coming as early as 34, 35, 36 weeks. But after that, he's just like, no, psych, I'm staying in here for a really long time. So there's a possibility now I could be late. Which, yeah, I'll update you guys on that in the thing, so. Oh yeah, today is actually an unofficial holiday. We did not do anything for International Talk Like a Pirate Day except eat fish chowder for supper. That was Sunday. And today is actually Hobbit Day, the day of Bilbo and Frodo's birthdays. Last year I made a whole big menu for it. This year I think I'm just going to look for the recipe for the lembas bread, but since my computer is otherwise occupied in saving footage, I'm going to be looking for that later, and for now I'm just getting a little bit hungry, so I'm going to make myself some hummus. veggies and hummus as a snack. Uploaded my Star Wars video, yay. And I have Lembas bread in the oven for its first baking. To make it crunchy, I do it sort of like biscotti, where I bake it twice. Yes, rather uneven, but that's okay. After I turn it out, I may just split it down the middle just to make it a little bit more even, or like trim it with a knife or something. And then bake the slices, as it were. I wish I had more cookie sheets, because just having one, it makes things take a lot longer. After that's done, I might try and make some lactation cookies, because might try and make some lactation cookies after that's done, but because I've been unmotivated and putting it off and whatnot, but oof. I'm gonna have to do the Lembas dishes first and take my dog outside. She's been begging to go, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided while the paint was drying to do some more baking. This time the long-awaited lactation cookies. Well, I made a boo-boo. This is how they turned out. I apparently added way too much sugar, and now they are very fragile and way too sweet. But the original recipe called for coconut sugar, which of course we don't have. I added the same amount of white sugar, and that is what happened. So thankfully the second attempt turned out better, but note to self, when there's a substitute sugar, use the substitute sugar and don't put regular sugar in there. Anyway, after they're all on the cooling rack and hopefully out of reach of the dog, I'm going to go back out and see if I can do any more painting before my husband is on his way home. Not sure what I'm making for dinner, except I do know that I'm making turkey burgers. That's not very hobbitish, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll make some mashed taters to go with it. It's the only thing I can think of. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys. Okay, so welcome back. I know I didn't sign off yesterday. I have a bad habit of doing that. But today's Thursday. I just started the first load of laundry. Yay. Of course, my husband's at work today. I've got my last appointment before my due date tomorrow. And I just finished editing my 39-week pregnancy update, so yay. It's pretty nice outside right now. I'd say it's in the low 60s. Quite pleasant. Not a whole lot on the agenda today. Mostly just laundry, which is pretty bad. The laundry basket, the hamper was overflowing, so we had to get that done. I also want to finish painting the bookcase. After I'm done with that, the nursery will be finished. Hallelujah! And I also want to do some editing and uploading and recording a What's in My Hospital Bag video. I don't know about meal prep, honestly. I kind of want to, because I've only got, let's see, 3 main dishes in the freezer, which is bean burgers, falafel, and curry, and 2 side dishes, which is rice. I figure if I can make, specifically white rice, I figure if I can make some brown rice and some mashed potatoes, possibly some macaroni and cheese, that would be good. But unfortunately I can't make the macaroni and cheese today because I go through almond milk like you would not believe, because heartburn. Another reason I can't wait to have this baby. So yeah, today I am T-minus, what? It's Thursday. T-minus 5 days until my due date. Ugh. And of course tomorrow's my appointment. So, yeah, not much to report. I did wake up with horrific back pain, which is not fun. And, yeah, that's about it for now. I think what I'm going to do now, while my phone is charging and the laundry's going, is probably do the breakfast dishes and then see if it's possible to bring the bookcase inside and then open the window in the nursery, because there are still a few paint fumes. It is low fume paint, but it's not no fume paint. I like the way it's looking so far though. I am loving this nursery. I did take a couple things down and I'm gonna change a couple of things. I think I'm gonna go ahead and open the window now. There is luckily already like a stopper in there, if you will, to keep it from opening too much. Yay. Safety features. Let's do this. Open the window. Come here. Open! Oh darn, did I put it down the wrong way? I think I did. I moved it the wrong way. It was already unlocked. Oops. There we go. Fresh air. Help this thing air out a little bit because there's still paint fumes, so yay. I'm excited though. The nursery is so close to being finished. It's not perfect. There's still touch-up work, but baby's not gonna care. Neither am I. So, and oh yeah. For some reason, my little beagle absolutely loves it in here. How come you like the nursery so much, sweetie? Huh? What's up? What's up, Oli? She's so good. I am so excited for her to meet her human little brother. Yeah, you're gonna be so good. You're so good with kids. You're so good with kids. Anytime she sees one in the elevator, especially a really little one, she's like, ooh, baby. Must make friends with baby. So, totally not worried about her. She's gonna be a good girl. One thing I'm worried about her is her feeling neglected, poor thing. But, anyway, I'm gonna be a good big sister. Yes, you are. So, yay. The only other thing I'm gonna do in the nursery, I am going to take down that blanket that's been hanging up forever because it's blocking vents and I don't want it to be a fire hazard, frankly. So I'm going to do that and then probably put up one poster in its place and I know exactly the one I want to find. Not sure where it is. I may have to dig for it. Oh yeah, I also need to start our baby's baby book. But I need cloth for that and a hot glue gun, neither of which I have. So, see you guys later. Morning folks, it's Friday. Sorry I didn't record more on Thursday, but I was pretty tired and not in the mood. So I had my counseling appointment and today I have a doctor's appointment. My husband's working like a little bit and then he has to go back to work after my appointment instead of having the entire day off. Bummer. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Of course, you know, doctor's appointment. And guess what? The nursery is pretty much finished. There is one more poster I need to dig out and put up. I'm not sure where it is, but it can't be too far away and it shouldn't be too hard to secure. So I think I'm going to do that and then record my Star Wars nursery tour. Yay! I woke up sore. I've been liberally applying lidocaine and I can't wait until we get more antacids. I finally found a version of Tums that is totally gluten-free. I can't wait because this is ridiculous. I go through a gallon of almond milk a week just from drinking it. There's hardly any left over for cooking. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish the nursery and then do their tour and then maybe vlog about something else. Not sure, maybe take care of the fish. I have no idea. See you later. Hey, so it's actually coming up on 8 o'clock at night. I meant to come back sooner, but I sort of lost track of time. Long story short, I'll probably give you more details in my next baby update video. If I make it that long, I don't know if it'll come before then or after. I have no clue. I know nothing at this point. The appointment went well. I'm still doing good. Baby's still doing good, but I have not progressed at all. I am still at 1 centimeter, roughly 50% effaced. And at the risk of being TMI, my little muscle that holds my uterus closed, aka this lovely little thing called the cervix, it is what they call high and posterior, which means it is hiding and it's tilted, so it's very, very difficult to reach. So that being said, I could not get the membrane sweep that whoa, shoot.
You okay?
I'm knocking everything over. Anyway, what was he saying? Yeah. So I could not get my membrane sweep. She can't reach it. So, that's not fun. If she had been able to reach it, she would have been happy to do it for me, but nope, no such luck. So I had to make a decision about which means more to me, which is sticking to my original birth plan, which is going naturally, come heck or high water, or since I'm full term, just go ahead and get him out as soon as possible. I went with the latter for my mental health. So, long story short, our final appointment is next Thursday. If he's not here by then, of course, we're going to do a non-stress test and see how he's doing in there, since we would technically be past the due date, only by a couple days, but still technically past the due date at that point. And we have a possible date for a possible induction if he does not come before then. Everyone would prefer him to come before then. My doctor, my nurse, me, my husband, because I've heard things about Pitocin and I'm going, ugh. But you know what? Actually having a date to work toward is a lot better for me mentally than just having continual torture with no progress. So yeah, that's where we're at this point. We do have a cutoff date. We've got an endpoint in sight, and it's about no more than 10 days. No more than 10 days we will be going in to have a baby. I hope before then. I would still like to do this naturally if I can. But all of my body parts need to cooperate for that to happen. So, that's the update. I may get ambitious and try and vlog about our shopping trip tomorrow. Maybe not. It would add some interest so it's not just a talking head. Anyway, until then, we've got some reading to do, and then I'm going to do my nightly soak in an Epsom salt bath to help my aching joints and some other things. So see you later.